Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to continue book series. I wouldn't say that I'm bad continuing series. However, I find myself currently in not the middle, but like in the start of a lot of series. So I figured that I should it would be fun to do a reading vlog reading all of them series. So this is it. I'm 100% sure that the book I'm gonna read next is gonna be Release Me, the second book in the Shatter Me, the New Republic series, the second series in the Shatter Me world. I'm so freaking excited about this. I haven't had the chance to read this because I have a tradition every April to read Better Than the Movies. So after I finished the book I was reading, when I bought this, I started Better Than the Movies to actually read it before the month ended. So now I finished that, so I can finally read Release Me. It feels like pretty short, so I don't think it will take me that long, especially because the Haramafi and especially Shatter Me books are very easy to read, very fast-paced and entertaining. So I'm so excited. I miss these characters so much. I've been missing them a lot. So I'm super duper excited. I won't have classes. Today is Thursday. I won't have school until Wednesday. So I want to really take these 4 days for just reading. It's been like weirdly busy weeks at school. Like I'm not really doing anything like partials or exams or stuff like that. But I don't know, it's been busy. So I haven't been I have been reading, but I haven't really been doing a lot of my hobbies that well. So I want to just read this weekend. I'm really looking forward to that, and hopefully I will give those things time because I have a serious problem with doom scrolling. It's gotten to the point where I'm I know I should stop, but I can't. But yeah, I really want to do that right now. So I'll start the book tomorrow because today, tonight, I just want to watch a movie. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. That's Kenji. Oh my god. I love Aaron Warner. Oh my goodness. First update of this reading vlog. I am currently on page 105 of Release Me. And I am liking it, honestly. I feel I keep thinking this is never gonna be Shatter Me. I'm never gonna love this as much as I love Shatter Me. However, I'm really enjoying all of the characters, and honestly, I feel Rosabelle and James have so much chemistry. There's a lot of sexual tension, and they're so sensual, everything they do, and there's a lot of chemistry, and that's, I don't feel I don't know, I'm not a writer, but I don't think that's very easy to do or to write. And with that, I can only say that the Haramafi is really talented because I feel the tension that they have, the chemistry. Oh my god, the chemistry is so much. I mean, I'm really enjoying it, but Shatter Me has my heart. But I'm really liking this. I love this cover. And I already annotated a lot because we have Warner's POV, so that's I love that because Aaron and Juliet are on my top 5 or favorite fictional characters ever, so this is really exciting. And yeah, I'm liking it so far. I really haven't read that much, but yeah, I'll see you when I have something else to add. First, I'm very sorry for the quality. This is as good as it's gonna get, but I wanted to show you guys my coffee recipe because I have one now. I used to only do cold brew and milk, but now I'm more produced, even if that messes with my sugar intake. But we don't care around here when it comes to coffee. Now my current favorite is the brown sugar shaken espresso, and so I do that when doing my own coffee. I don't think this is exactly how you do a brown sugar shaken espresso, but it's close enough. So I take 1 tablespoon, I think it's a tablespoon, 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. This is still pretty simple, but this is how I do my coffee. It's like a little, very little cinnamon. That's about right. And because I have to add warm water so that the sugar dissolves, I add a little bit of instant coffee because so that it doesn't lose the coffee flavor. The only salt I have is Himalayan salt, so I add a pinch of this too. There's not residue in here, so that's why I'm gonna take about that much. And then I add a splash of this vanilla bean syrup. I was gonna say sweetener, but I was like, that's not right. I read sweetened. It's from Skinny Mixes. I normally don't love the zero sugar things because I feel like they taste sweeter and just taste bad, but it's for balance. And I'm not saying I love it, but it's for the guilt. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of warm water, just enough so it dissolves. And then I don't have an espresso machine, I have a normal coffee machine, so the only thing I can do is cold brew. So like I just pour the coffee from the coffee machine and then put this in the freezer for however long it takes. And I have my personal cold brew. I don't have espresso machines would be better and more aesthetic and would probably taste better. I feel like, I don't know, because I feel like coffee machines don't make the coffee as strong, and it has a strong body. And I feel like every time that doesn't really work. Anyway, I add my mixer to my cold brew. I feel like that was a lot of mixer. Normally I don't do that much, but and then I don't feel like this much. Normally, I don't know why I clicked on the 12 ounces button, but whatever. I add ice and then shake it because I shake an espresso, but I don't know why the foam doesn't really last in my coffee. I'll have to figure that one out. But only 1 ice cube get in there. And then I shake it. This is just so it has that like foamy thing. It's not really necessary, but it's not really gonna work because it's filled to the top. But I present to you my filler cup that I barely use because if I put anything cold in it, these things start falling off. Like I don't know if you can see that, like that. So fuck you, Box Launch, you're a scam. Because like I can't use it. I think I have used it like 2 times maybe since I bought it a year ago. Because it makes me so sad that these things fall off. But I'm gonna use it because I feel like it's time. Like I'm taking risks. Oh, milk is not gonna fit in here. Okay. Half the coffee spilled just now. So and then I always do soy milk and a little bit of vanilla creamer because I like my coffee sweet sometimes, okay? But I think right now I'm gonna whip the vanilla creamer because I'm really craving a creamy, like very, very creamy coffee. And I was thinking of I could just do the Dalgona coffee, but in my head the Dalgona coffee has so much sugar, but also I feel like it's the exact same sugar I'm using in this. It just doesn't seem like that much. I don't know, but I didn't like the way it felt to think about drinking a Dalgona coffee, so okay, I whipped my vanilla creamer. I have already added the soy milk. I have about 30 pages left. So finish Release Me With Me before school because I don't want to finish this at school, but I want to finish this as soon as possible, and then I'll give you my review. Who's with Juliet right now? Because that's my main concern. If Juliet... Oh no, I was about to tell you a spoiler. Well, tiny spoiler. You probably already know this. If Juliet wasn't on leave, to not give a lot away, if Juliet wasn't on leave, we would have won this thing like that. I would hope. This is so good. Oh my god. I need you to stop doing that. What the fuck? What the actual hell? Like, this is the last chapter. I don't know. I'm like not excited, but I'm also not like, you know. But I feel like there is gonna be a cliffhanger. But like I'm looking forward to it, you know. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, guys. I'm getting chills. I kind of guessed that myself. I finished Release Me, but I need to get ready ASAP because I'm pretty sure I'm terribly late. But I'll tell you my review and everything I thought about it later today, and then we can decide my next read. Hi guys, I'm here to finally give you my review on Release Me. I think I'm giving it 4 stars. I really liked it. I just don't know if I already suck at reviews. Imagine a review of a sequel, because I can't give much away. I'm just gonna say that I am absolutely obsessed with the Harris writing. The chemistry between Rosabelle and James is otherworldly, and this is a slow burn. Like, they are in love. I feel like we already figured that out in the first book, so that's not that much of a spoiler, I hope. But they are in love, but it's like there's like a lot of conflict around the relationship. Obviously, it's kind of like a forbidden romance, so it's a slow burn. Like, hopefully this doesn't give much away. I don't think it will, but if it does for you, I'm sorry. But they don't even kiss in this book. That's how they haven't kissed, and that for me is a slow burn. I feel like we still have a lot of like unresolved things, and the plot is developing slowly in this series specifically. I don't know how many books there are gonna be on this series. I know that the 3rd book has already been announced, and I don't remember if it's gonna be 3 POVs, if there are gonna be 3 POVs, and if they're gonna be the same as in this book. I really hope so, because I love Warner. Hi, this is Nina from the future. Yes, the 3rd book was announced. Like I said, it's called Escape Me. Yes, there's gonna be 3 POVs. Yes, they're the same one, so Rosabelle's, James's, and Warner's. And no, it's not the last book in the series. So yeah. But yeah, I'm really excited. And yeah, that's my review for the first book finished on this reading vlog. Now, I do have a lot of more series to continue, but I ordered a book, and it's the first book of a series. So it's still a series, so maybe it does count. I'm gonna make it count because this is my video and this is my channel, and I really want to read this book. It's The Deal by Elle Kennedy, and I've always heard of this book because it's really popular, but like it was never like really on my radar to read. Like, obviously I was like, that seems good, whatever, never thought of it again. But the show is coming out, so obviously I have to read this book before the show comes out, and I'm pretty sure it comes out next week, so I have to read it now. So this is gonna be the next book read. I really don't think I'm gonna take like that much time of the video on this book because it's the first book of a series, so don't you worry, I will continue all of my series because I'm really excited to read all of them. But yeah, this is gonna be my next read. Hey guys, I finished The Deal and I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I gave it 4 stars, and I'm beyond ecstatic for tomorrow because the show comes out tomorrow, and I'm like, I haven't been this excited for an adaptation since the 1st season of The Sun Ra Turned Pretty, because adaptations are not my thing. But I did read this book because I wanted to watch the show, so I am excited for this one. But let me choose my next read. Well, I know what I'm gonna read next. You guys are gonna love this because I'm gonna read Crown of Midnight next, the 2nd book in the Throne of Glass series, and I'm so excited to continue this series. I liked the first book. It did feel a little bit too much of an introduction book. Like, not a lot happened, it was just an introduction book, which is fine. I understand that it's the first book in a really extensive and complex fantasy series, so I get that. I'm not gonna complain about that, but I hope it picks up a little more on this second book, and I'm so excited because I really enjoyed reading these characters. I love Dorian so much. And yeah, let's get to reading. Can we take a minute to appreciate how beautiful this little bowl is? Look at it, so pretty. And it has a butterfly at the bottom that you of course cannot see right now, but I love it. It's so pretty. I just bought it and I'm obsessed with it. Currently watching Heated Rivalry. I just finished episode 5. I cried like I don't know how, but I haven't cried like that in so long. It felt relieving. Let's make a fun drink. Okay, so I got these Keurig pots, iced refreshers. I got 2. I got Berry Chill and strawberry acai, and then my mom got me the Starbucks strawberry acai concentrate, and I already tried this one and the strawberry acai concentrate from Starbucks, so now I'm gonna try this. It looks very pink and smells disgustingly sweet. It smells like medicine, so now I'm terrified. I left it in the freezer while I ate, but it's still kind of like lukewarm, so hopefully I'll put the ice in and they'll melt, so it will water it down and then it will not be that sweet. Of course, I wasn't gonna drink it like this. I was gonna add black cherry sparkling water, which I really liked. I tried that with the Starbucks strawberry acai concentrate and it was really good, so that's what I'm gonna do with this one. And hopefully it stops smelling like this because it's awful. I'm gonna throw up because it does smell like medicine and I hate that smell. It looks very artificial, but it is so. It tastes like Capri Sun, which I don't find that bad. I like Capri Suns, but that's exactly what it tastes like. It's really pretty though, really pretty. Hi guys, good morning. I'm reading Crown of Midnight and I'm on page 139, and I finished, like I binge watched the off-campus show and I miss it so much. It's the only thing I'm thinking about and I really want to read the second book. I don't have it, but like I realized that I don't actually want to read the second book. I want to reread The Deal. And I'm not going to. I don't have a reason to not to, but I'm not going to, I swear, I promise. However, my heart's not in Crown of Midnight and I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna download the audiobook to get through it faster, but like my heart's not in it. I'm not that invested. I'm doing good progress. I've been reading 50 pages a day, which is my normal reading goal per day. But I'm not in it. I really don't care. Guys, they announced the cast for Voice of Tommen, and I honestly does make me very sad. We need to stop adaptations, honestly. That's not okay. Anyway, I downloaded the Crown of Midnight audiobook. I don't love it. Like, I don't love to read with audiobooks, but they're really helpful. Yeah. Guys, I finally made my dalgona coffee. Wait, I feel like you can't see me. Finally made my dalgona coffee. Look at it. So fluffy. Let's try it. I feel like it's gonna be a little too strong, but that's okay. Ooh, it's so fluffy. Ooh, I love that sound. It's like clouds. I had some dreams, there were clouds in my coffee, clouds in my coffee. And... Ew, that was milk. That was just milk. I feel like that's still just milk. Not bad at all. Hey guys, welcome to the first and probably last reading update of Crown of Midnight, because I have little less than 50 pages left and I haven't really talked about Crown of Midnight, and it's because I honestly have nothing to say. Like, it's not that I'm not liking it, and it's not like nothing is happening, because a lot of stuff are happening and I'm enjoying it. I just really don't have like anything to say. I'm like not that invested. It's a good book, don't get me wrong, but I'm not that invested. But yeah, I have little less than 50 pages left and I could finish it today, but I'm kind of busy because tomorrow I start partials week. So I have to study and do a bunch of projects and work, and I'm gonna be busy for the rest of the day. So I don't think I'm gonna finish it today, but I do think I'm gonna finish it in the morning, tomorrow morning. So yeah, that's it. I realized that I never gave you a final review of Crown of Midnight. I finished Crown of Midnight a few days ago and I give it 3 stars. It was pretty, like, I was gonna give it a higher rating after finishing it because I really liked the last few pages, but like I thought about it and overall I'm gonna give it 3 or 3.25 stars. I'm not sure yet. I think I gave it 3.25 actually. Really liked it. I actually really liked it. I enjoyed it. I was like reading it pretty, not quick, but like, yeah, like I was making progress, I noticed. But yeah. Next book I started reading this after Crown of Midnight was Nothing Like the Movies, the second movie about Wes and Lee's from Better Than the Movies. This is just more like a palate cleanser. This is my 3rd time reading it, and yeah, I don't really have much to say about this book. I haven't read that much really. I haven't really taken the time to read that much. Like, I read every morning for 20 to 30 minutes, but after that I haven't been reading on the afternoons. I've been really into romance this past week since reading The Deal. I really want something like The Deal, but I don't have anything like that, so I'm just gonna read this. And I of course I already watched the Off-Campus show. I watched it the day it came out after school and watched it since 4 p.m, went to sleep at 2 a.m, and I had so much fun. I haven't had that much fun over a show in so long. And yeah, it's my current hyperfixation. I can't stop listening to One Direction. I can't stop with the edits. It's everything I'm thinking about. Overall, I like the book more than the show, but like I'm obsessed with the show. I'm already rewatching it. It's been a week and I'm already rewatching it. yeah, life is good right now. Well, I mean, kind of. In that aspect, it's really good. I don't have much to say about Nothing Like the Movies. I don't think I'm gonna vlog that much of me reading this book. So I'll see you when I finish it. I went to a Pilates / bar event this morning, and I just want a moment for the feet. I'm wearing my Samba jeans. And that's it. Hey guys, it's been a minute. I finished Nothing Like the Movies a few days ago before May ended, and it's officially summer break. I just finished high school today. I still have my graduation, but I am officially done with school, so now I have time to read. I started a few days ago this Infinite Threads, the second book in the This Woven Kingdom series, but I read literally nothing because it was finals week, so I was drowning in so many final projects and studying and all of that. But now that's done, so I can finally continue to read in general. It's been pouring rain these past couple of days, especially today. It has been raining a lot, which kind of sucks because today I have like a gala, and I really hope it doesn't rain at night. But for now, I'm loving it because this is my favorite weather ever. I do not comprehend how people don't like the rain, so we're gonna read and listen to magical music or like play an ambience on the background. I don't know, but I am so excited for this weather. I don't know if you can hear. Hopefully you can. It's pouring rain out. Oh, it stops. Oh. Oh, anyway, hopecore. I made a somewhat homemade strawberry acai, and it's good. Guys, if you notice me being very stiff and like I wasn't really expressing any emotions on my face in those clips, it's because I had pimple patches here above my nose, above my mouth, and I couldn't really move it, so I couldn't. I could move it, but it just felt weird. So that's why I was like not moving an inch of my features. I wanted to do a sit down reading update. I feel like I never do reading updates while reading the book. Because I love watching those on reading vlogs, but I never know how or when to do them myself. And normally I never have like anything to say or like anything relevant to say. At least I don't feel like I do, but right now I feel like I have something to say. It's that I always praise Tahereh Mafi on her writing, because mainly when reading Shatter Me, I feel like her writing is very easy to understand, to read, and it really like hooks you. But I've noticed that with This Woven Kingdom, it's really hard for me to get engaged. I've noticed like her writing is just, I don't know, like it's not engaging to me. It's not like hooking me really. When I stop reading, I'm really liking what's happening, but while reading I'm like falling asleep and I'm losing the thread of things. Like my mind is somewhere else. I cannot keep it up with the writing, and I don't know if it's I'm just stupid and I need easier words, or this is like a thing. I don't know. Like her writing is really good in this book, really complex, but I'm having a hard time engaging with it, and maybe that's why I'm taking longer reading this book, because I'm not fully there. When I read, I do have like, I don't know if this has a name or not, but like I do imagine things. Some people don't, and I do imagine the things, but it's, and if I don't like imagine things, then I'm not being entertained, and it's hard for me to keep up with the images in my head while reading, because they're all blurred, because the writing is like, I don't know, I was thinking of a word and I forgot it, but like the writing is not fully hooking me up, so now the images in my head are blurred, so now I'm losing the thread because now my head is thinking other stuff that have nothing to do with the book. So it's being really hard to keep up with it. So maybe that's why it's taking me longer. But like, I'm liking overall, when I stop reading, like I said, I'm liking everything about it. I'm liking the story, I'm liking where it's going, I'm liking the characters. But like, when I'm reading, I even get sleepy. Not bored precisely, but like sleepy. So it's even more blurred because now the words are blurring together. But yeah, that's all I have to say right now. One chapter left. I finished this Infinite Threads, and let me tell y'all, this went from 0 to 100 so quick in like the last, I want to say 80 pages. Y'all were not lying about Cyrus. It's not like I didn't believe you guys, but like, I hadn't seen it yet. Now I have, and I am so glad I did, because this was gonna be a mid book until stuff happened, and now it has the rating went up. The rating went up. I just want to tell you guys that I am very happy with this book now. I do not care whatsoever about Cameron, not gonna lie. I mean, that's probably mean, but I don't care. But I do care about Cyrus, and I had forgotten that I saw somewhere that Tahara Mafi said in an interview that she preferred, or something like that, I'm paraphrasing, that she preferred Cyrus over Eren. So that's something I'm excited to see. I don't think anyone is ever gonna beat the Eren Warner in my book boyfriend rankings. He's number 2, but still, he is one of my favorite fictional characters in general. So I don't think anyone is. That's not easy to beat. But I am very excited to know more about him because he is very interesting. And I see it now, guys. Like I know what y'all were talking about now. Like, I get it, and I'm so excited about that. But yeah, I need to figure out a new setup for my bookshelf, because my Tahara Mafi section there's nothing else fits here, so I need to figure out where else I can place this, because this is not going in easily. I mean, I could try, but I don't think it will work. I think I'm gonna end the video here. I do still have a lot of series to continue. I have the Assistant to the Villain series, but I only have the first and third book that I bought on accident, so I still need to buy the second book, so I can't really continue that. I have the Assassin's Blade, the novella after the second book, in the Throne of Glass series. I have by far the most terrifying Releasing 10 from Boys of Tommen. I want to continue my reread of The Hunger Games. I do still have a lot of series to continue, but I think the video is already too long, so I'm gonna stop here. I also want to reread a lot of stuff. I want this summer to be Summerween, because I cannot stand summer and I love fall, and Halloween is my favorite holiday, so it makes sense. So I kind of want to reread all of the Holly Jackson books that I own. I also want to reread the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. So yeah, that's all that stuff. Right now I'm just gonna mood read. I don't really know what I want to read next, so I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you want more videos like this, and I'll see you later, I guess.